$400,000 for Miss Severance-Lopez.
The estranged wife of the suspended Osceola County Sheriff shocked when the judge tells her she's not walking out of jail very easily.
Robin Lopez is accused of being involved in an illegal gambling operation that was allegedly run by her estranged husband. Thanks for joining us. I'm Luann Sorrell.
And I'm John Brown. She's now facing a first-degree felony for conspiracy to invest proceeds from racketeering. Got a live look right now at the Lake County Jail where that couple is being held. Marcos Lopez has been there over 2 weeks at this point, and he's being held on a $1 million bond. He faces charges of racketeering and conspiracy to commit racketeering. Fox 35's Marie Ettinger live outside the jail once again today. So, Marie, the look on her face when the judge said bond showed that she was not anticipating a bond that high.
Right, Severance-Lopez's defense attorney had asked for a $50,000 bond and had spent a long time arguing in favor of that, but the judge set it at $400,000. The state argued that it needed to be that high to ensure that she would show up for her future court proceedings. The state also said she'll have to prove the source of that money if she's going to use it for bail.
The state says they have witness testimony, bank records, text messages, email correspondence, and more to prove their case against 50-year-old Robin Severance-Lopez.
She helped to facilitate the movement of illicit money and receipt of illicit payments from other co-conspirators to Lopez, which is believed to have reached to be at least $600,000 to $700,000.
Severance-Lopez claims to have $123,000 in the bank and a net monthly income of $1,300 from a part-time job. But when she was arrested, she was caught with 2 bank slips totaling almost $180,000, deposited shortly after her husband's arrest.
Since the beginning of this conspiracy through even today's date, the defendant has had access to large amounts of cash, including deposits, withdrawals, and acquisitions that far exceed her legitimate employment, business, or retirement income.
The Osceola County Sheriff's Office confirmed Severance-Lopez did used to work for them. She starts popping up in the court record as a deputy in 2003, and she starts signing her name R. Lopez after she and Marcos Lopez got married in 2007. The last ticket she gave as a deputy was in January of 2014. Federal court records show she filed for disability 6 months later, but was denied.
The state admits that she has been separated from Mr. Marcos Lopez since at least 2019.
Her husband, who was also a deputy at the time, ran for sheriff in 2016 and lost. Tried again in 2020 and won, but the two were already separated by that time. They officially filed for divorce in 2023. That's still pending. Despite their separation, the state says Severance-Lopez was trying to help her estranged husband pay his $1 million bail. Here's how her attorney explained that.
The reality of that is that they have a child together and they are co-parents. Ms. Severance-Lopez is not a co-conspirator. She is a co-parent. Of course, she doesn't want the father of her child to remain in jail.
Typically, people cannot be forced to testify against their spouses. There could be an exception to that in this case, though. I'll explain why tonight at 6. Live in Lake County, Marie Ettinger, Fox 35 News.
Marie, thank you.